Hello guys, it's me Mike again. If you remembered in my first World War I update I mentioned something like a joke, a classic guessing game, and I said that the kit I will be getting was next aircraft kit was a Tamiya kit, and so I thought I might reveal what I got. That's it. Tamiya's 148 Mitsubishi A6M2b or Zeke. I'm going to be honest now. This is officially my first 148 Japanese fighter. I've never built a 148 Japanese aircraft before. Basically, I've built the Zero in Airfix's old and new Zero, and the thing that put me off that the first one I did, the first Airfix, is just that it was horrible. There's like no detail on it, and so what. But then when the new 72nd came out, it turned out to be really nice, and I really enjoyed it. And the only other Japanese aircraft I've built was Airfix's 172nd D3A1 Val, I think it was called. So yeah, this is officially my first 148th Zero fighter, obviously, because I saw it and I thought wanted to change from, of course, German version, the Polycarp I-16 aircraft. So I decided, and sorry they're in the way, get along with this. So see, nice box art with it. Of course, I think his name's Saburosaki's Zero, which I am going to build later. So I'll just show you what's in the box. And of course, knowing me, I couldn't resist because of it's such a nice kit to look at. So the bags are open, but everything that remains of these bags was originally in it. So you get 2 bags of sprues. There's just only 2 loose pieces, decals and instructions both in English and Japanese back. So I'll just show you what's in the first sprue. I'll just move these out of the way for you guys. Of course, bottom wing is in one section, no flash at all whatsoever, which is very nice, very shiny, very nice. What I was astonished when I bought this kit, because I think it was 1973 this was made from Tamiya, and I just loved all the detail, the panel lines, and of course the wheel wells down here. I'm not sure you'll be able to see this detail. There you go, there it is. All the detail in the wing roots, everything, and also the ejection holes for the cannons and the machine guns that Zero Deadly had. Okay, that's the first piece out of the way. Here you've got 2 fuselage halves. Difficult tongue twister word to get out. Yes, nice detail on it. Yes, it in some places it may need scribing a bit, but apart from that, everything is fully detailed. And of course, you got your wheel wells and the external drop tanks, which are fitted on some Zeros, and I'm going to be honest, the drop tanks don't look very nice on the Zero, although they officially did have them. But on this one I'm going to build, I'm not going to put drop tanks on them, because it just makes it look like a mess, to be honest. I apologise for them. It was a nice drop tank on, but I really don't want to. It's not one of my things. That's it out of the first bag. Oh, there's only one air intake piece there left over for now. Just put that there. Here is officially the second bag. Now, it's only here you've got your glass moulded clear pieces. You can have, of course, a cockpit open, which I am going to do, and one with fully closed. And you've got your gun sight, and of course, as mentioned in other videos, this piece here is to represent the aircraft in the flight mode, which sounds pretty good, but sorry about that. As I said, it's not my type of thing, I don't think, so I'll just leave it as it is. Now you've got your other wing roots like that. Again, nice detail on them, nice panel lines, and of course your propeller, your engine. I think it was a Mitsubishi edition, I'm not sure. It's a dumb question to ask. And you can either have pilot seated or pilot standing. Now, I was thinking about doing a pilot standing next to it, the 0-hour build, which it looks pretty nice, the standing pose. Your cockpit here, it comes in about 4-5 pieces. It does. There's not much detail on there. There isn't. The sidewall here, that's got a bit of detail which I could do. The seat here, I'll move this up a bit. It's got moulded on seat belts, which would be okay, but I'm going to just replace mine with a bit of masking tape to trim down masking tape, save all the hassle, I realise. And I might drill some holes in the seat, which the original Mitsubishi Zero did have. Okay, it's alright, I suppose. I'll add a bit of wiring to the cockpit and some levers for the throttle and the oil regulation. And the instrument panel, this piece here, decal for the instruments, which I'm not so sure about what to do. I think, tell you what, I'll just build it out of the box, but with a little bit of detailing on them. I'll show you the decals in a bit. Right. Here you've got two engine halves which sadly came off the sprue in the box. They should fit together nicely. Should fit together. Yeah, with snap. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Be pleased about that. Don't fall off you. Now, decals. Get a piece of paper. Of course, Tamiya decals are very nice. I'll just put it right way up for you guys. I'm just looking at the wrong way. Because this is the instrument panel decal I was mentioning about. I'll go ahead with it for now and just wonder what else to do. Anyway, decals, nice, not that too glossy. So after a couple of varnish on, they should be perfectly fine with that. Of course, the instructions and a lot of history now. Like this whole thing here, and this side is the history. to the zero, which is very nice and kind of them to give you a whole history and sense into them. Also, what I like about it is that it gives you very little well, not little, close detail of how to paint, say, the undercarriage and the engine, and of course the figure, pilot. And not much to the instructions, that's it. You get 9 steps of the actual building. Yep. What else can I say? You get 9 steps and plenty of detail. And what I like about this now, it's giving you 5 options to do now. You've got 3 early zeros and 2 late zeros. Now I've finally chosen which one to do. I'm going to do this one, as I mentioned earlier. That is Petty Officer First Class Saburo Saki. That's the name I can think of. In 1942. Now, what I read about him, he did go in the attack on Pearl Harbor, which is very nice. And you know, he was highest scoring Japanese ace and survived the war, and sadly died. It was about a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, I think he sadly died from. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, guys, about the kit was this. Yes, I know, I framed it. But this is basically what you get with it. It's basically a wallpaper picture of the Zero as well, which, you know, looked really nice, framed it. It's just smaller than A4, but it's really nice to fit into the boxes. Of course, being used Japanese aircraft, I also have to have paints. They're new ones I've got recently. That's XF71 Cockpit Green, which I definitely need for that one. What's that? X13. Was a bit sure about that for the undercarriage. That's for that. And what's this? XF76 IGN Grey Green, which, yes, again, I do. Obviously, I do need them, but I think that's about it, guys. That's what you get in the box for the aircraft. I shall go along step by step with it, and hope you enjoy the build.